Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Let This Grieving Soul Retire, Episode 4. Well, last episode, we got to see Tino lead her party to some pretty good success, I would say. I mean, we got to see Gilbert, Greg, and Ruda all work pretty well as a team. Especially surprising was Gilbert was able to not only work as a team with everyone despite his kind of, temperament, but he was also willing to work like underneath Tino. Like he completely accepted her role as the leader of the party and did good job. Was very cooperative for pretty much the whole time, and because of that, they were actually able to beat the what they thought was the final boss that Cry gave them the mission for, but unfortunately it wasn't quite the case because after they beat that one, about four more showed up, and when that happened, Cry completely unintentionally came in to save the day, and now he's probably about to unintentionally lead them to the party that they were there to rescue in the first place because the man just can do no wrong no matter how much he has no idea what he's doing. That's his special talent. And I guess that's makes sense that it's understandable why like all of his teammates have followed him this far because I mean the guy just gets freaking successes. He like always succeeds no matter what he does, even though he's trying to fail like this whole time. He's trying to get himself fired and get out of this like adventuring life. But he just keeps freaking succeeding and getting even more like fame and glory. So, you know what, Cry, I say keep it up. You're doing a good job. And even though you hate it, it's a pretty freaking successful job for. I mean, how much money have you made at this point, man? You're like the leader of like the most famous clan in the capital. Anyway, that's enough talking about that. Let's go see how they go save those captives or save that other adventuring party and see what happens from there. So let's get into it and find out. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version, once you connect your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Let This Grieving Soul Retire, Episode 4. Then some more backstory. Yep, back to the young team. That's where he gets all of his power from. Hey, that's not nice.
マジックバッグだよ。見た目よりずっと多くのものが入るんだ。
How many more relics is inside there?
拡張ですか。魔法で再現するの大変なのに。高かったんじゃないですか。いや、格安。これチョコしか入らないんだ。
Oh, that's the catch.
チョコだけ。使い道ゼロですね。クライちゃん。お、この腕は可愛い。あ、それは。
Oh no, what she just put on? What? Is it a relic that just makes you slip? Not what of you. Oh no, he's finally upgrading from wooden swords? Oh boy. Cry, what have you done to all of your friends? Oh Jesus. You buy the worst freaking equipment. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. And now into the intro. If I didn't know any better, I would think Cry was trying to get his team killed at this point to try to get himself out of the adventuring life. But I don't think he hates them that much. We still haven't met any of them yet in the actual current time. I keep saying timeline, like the current events, I guess that's happening. I think though, from what I saw from that preview, that we might be meeting the Liz girl. So we'll see. And he's completely lost.
歩いても歩いても同じ景色で今どこにいるのかわからない。てかなんで僕が先頭なんだよ。ティノにルーダー、2人もシェフがいる。
But you're the master. 顔も合わせてくれないってティノに嫌われた？マスターとは話したくないです。死んでください。 Why are you thinking such negative thoughts? Oh no, don't ask questions. They always look back when he looks back.
最初から出口には向かって何出発前に見た地図で白狼の巣の大まかな構造は把握して
Tino, you're so reliable, but too bad you're too stupid when it comes to letting this guy take the lead.
ボス部屋まで戻る必要がある。そうだったのか。そうだったのか。てか、さっきのあのでかい狼みたいな連中ボスだったのか。道理で強そうだなって思ったんだよ。ねえ、クライ。これが試練ってことは分かったけど、どこへ向かってるのかくらい教えてくれても。
Is it not obvious?
僕も知りたいっても。そもそもなんでみんな僕を頼りにするんだよ。
You're the leader of the master plan.
そろそろ一回曲がるか。バカな。一体どうやって。だから言った。マスターの行動はすべて。
What did he do this time?
それより早く。
It's the captives, right? Or the... I always say captives. They didn't really get captured. I think they just got, like, trapped. Or went missing.
あれはしっかり。大丈夫か。まさかあれに気づいたのか。ハンターってほんと目がいいな。てか、もしかしてあれが救助隊長のパーティー。
Of course. What do you think, man?
リーダーのロドルフダムだ。助けてくれて礼を言う。礼ならマスターに言うといい。マスターはすべてを読んでここに私たちを導いた。いやいや、どう考えても偶然でしょう。マスター
So humble.
本人が言うんだよ。そこがまた底知れねえ。ポーションは飲ませたけど、ただ体力の消耗が激しいから何か食べさせないと。そうだ、あれがあった。あれ
Oh, the chocolate bag coming in handy.
さすがです。マスターはやっぱり神。まだまだあるからね。よかったら好きなだけ食べてよ。
I hope you like sugar.
それどうなってんだ。秘密。マスターは本当にすごい。
Why is she eating it like a mouse?
助けてくれたばかりか。こうして救助者を簡単に見つけてしまう。何よりこんな大変な状況で道家となってみんなを和ませることができる。ティノ、ほら、お食べ。
Oh my god.
マスターは神。しかし無事でよかったな。行方不明者がレベル5のアンタラだと聞いたときは何かの間違いかと思ったけどよ。 俺たちも予想外だった。まさかあんなに強い敵が出るなんて。
Was it all those like wolves? Or something else?
レベル5のパーティーが手も足も出ないほどか。
狼？
ああ、顔を半分骨で隠した。
違う、そっちじゃない。
Oh, there's something worse then.
やられたのはたった一体。
Oh my.
顔全体を骨で覆った小さなファントム。
That's a little scary.
やつは怨念の化身だ。
Are you listening, Cry? There's some serious stuff happening here. Oh, and they're subservient to whatever it is.
あのファントムはおそらくこの宝物殿に残るシルバームーンの呪いそのものだ。人間に滅ぼされた魔獣の怨念が宝物殿の中で増幅し、凄まじい力を持った。そうとでも考えなきゃあれだけの強さ。
How strong is this thing?
俺たちだって腕には自信がある。だが何もできなかった。貴様！
So why did it spare their lives is the question.
格が違った。あの強さはもしかすると先見にも匹敵するかもしれん。先見だと。
ってあの帝都最強のソードマンでしょ。
That's gotta be Redhead, right?
剣聖の弟子として正当剣術を学び、それを足がかりにあらゆる剣を学んだ大剣豪。木刀一本で全ての敵を切り伏せる剣術バカ。何を隠そう。僕の
Yeah.
幼馴染にしてストーリー
Who else could it have been?
ルークサイクルのことだ。
Mr. I
怨
went.
念の化身が強いのはわかるが、
He's only level 6 still?
考えても先見並みは言い過ぎだ。もしそんなファントムがいたら、とっくにルークが切りに行ってる。ただ、ティノじゃ勝てないかもな。やっぱりアークを待てばよかった。
あの時はまるで遊んでいるかのようにとどめを刺されなかったが、今度は殺される。
どうするのくらい。
Why are you asking me? Yeah. This is way above my pay grade.
そんなのに会う前に早く脱出するしかないだろうね。でも今回の依頼のリーダーはティノだ。ティノに従おう。
Alright, Tino, you're in charge.
私なんてマスターに比べたらちりよくと。
Think of it as part of your training.
これも経験だ。いざとなったら助けてあげるから。頼むティノ。これ以上戦闘歩くの怖いしめんどくさいから。
わかりました。私もマスターと同様、最短距離で脱出すべきだと思います。
もちろんティノが先頭でね。
はい。痛みもないので、今度はちゃんと走れますし。
そうだよね。
Wait, we're running?
でも救助した人たちがいること忘れちゃダメだよ。
すみませんマスター。
何より僕が強いからね。
Can't move too quick.
もうすぐ出口ですマスター。
いろいろすまない。もしまた奴が現れたら俺が盾に。
Oh, don't say that.
捨てるつもりはない。
少しでも時間を稼ぐ。だから仲間だけは無事に連れて帰って。
We don't abandon comrades.
マスターがいる限り問題はない。
Oh no, put the pressure on him some more.
本に切る。
いや、信頼度やばすぎる。ティノ一人なら抱えて逃げられるだろうけど、全員なんて無理に決まってるし。盾になるのは僕の役目です。ロドルフは僕のためにこの依頼を。
言うなヘリアン。
まあそういう話は後でやりなよ。無事にテートに帰った後。
Yeah, stop talking about being human shields.
すまない。
さすがマスターは神。
Uh-oh. Doggies are back.
近くなってきてる。
本当に今日は役日だな。
セーフリングは残り5個。
Oh man, we've used a lot of them.
本当に死ぬ。他に使える宝具はもうない。 ショットリングは足止めにもならない。シトリースライムは行方不明。腰につけてた剣の宝具はどこかに落としちゃったん。あれ、もしかして積んだ？
Oh boy. There's the scary thing.
あんたたちそこから動くなよ。
どうなってんだ？
マスター、何かとんでもないものが来ています。
間違いないやつだ。
マスター？
危ないから下がってなよ。ナイトハイカーで人間ミサイルになれば一回死ぬけど不意打ちくらいはできる。
Oh, that's how he used so many safety rings. Because that freaking flying would have killed him.
わからん。来る。
なんだあいつ。
やべえ、あいつはやべえぞ。
Oh man, they're.
勝てるわけない。
Oh.
そんな。
Oh, I guess we're gonna be fine after all. That's.
マスター、もうおしまいです。ごめんなさい。頑張ります。何でもしますから助けてください。
なんでこんなところに？あれって。
That's a grieving soul mask. Hello, Liz. Good to finally meet you.
リーズちゃんやんけ。
何があった？
念のために聞くんだけど、
いつの間に。
あれ、うちの新メンバーだったりする？
違うよ。あと仮面は外そうか。
よかった。リーズちゃんも違うと思ったんだけど。あ、これ落ちてたよ。
My sword relic.
バグでしょ？
ありがとう。
どういたしまして。人間なの？
まさか。
何？まさかリーズちゃんのこと知らないの？
Oh no.
クライちゃんもいるのに？それでもハンター？モグリ？まさかこの程度で私たちストレンジグリーフのことを知らない人がいるなんて。
She has quite the high opinion of herself.
ああ、いや。
リーズちゃん、とっても悲しいんだ。せっかく走って帰ってきたのに。クライちゃんは宝物殿に行ったって聞いて、悲しい。悲しいよ、とっても。
Are you okay?
そして恥ずかしい。本当はね、信じてたの。何かの間違いだと思ったの。きっとクライちゃんが心配性なだけで。
あ、いや。
まさかこのリーズちゃんの弟子が。
Oh boy, Tino's dead.
ゴミ掃除すら満足にできないなんて。
いや、何？
No, don't talk right now.
お前死ねよ。今リーズちゃんが謝ってんのが見えないのか。
ポーションだ。あいたけぶっかけろ。
ねえティー、リーズちゃんが無能だった？それとも鍛錬が足りない？才能がないの？サボったの？
Liz, you're kind of a bit of a menace.
渇望が足りないのかな。ねえねえねえ、おい答えろよ。答えろくせね。この子
Okay.
そんな風に育てた覚えはねえぞ。てめえのせいでリーズちゃんが嫌い。
Liz, why is this your first introduction? Cry, calm her down. Oh my god.
謝るのはリーズちゃんにじゃねえ。
リーズ、ティノはよく頑張ってたよ。ファントムも倒したし、依頼もこなした。よくやってくれた。
よくやってた？本当？
うんうん。それにリーズちゃんもちゃんと手加減できるようになって、偉い偉い。
See, that guy didn't even die.
すごいでしょ。クライちゃんがどうしてもって言うから、私寸止め覚えたんだ。
あ、うん。寸止め。どこまで止まってるかわからないけど、偉いな。
迷惑 かけてごめんなさいマスター。
いやいや、そんなことないよ。
T もね、才能はあるの。やる気と努力と死ぬ気が足りないだけで。
うんうん、そうだね。
Alright, Liz, can you finish dealing with this whole problem?
T のせいでうちが舐められるのすっごく深い。くったらない。
Alright, Liz, let's see what you can really do. Mr. Gatling Gun Kobold. We're in slow motion now. You only shot.
嘘でしょ。武器なんて当たるわけねえだ。物理系文明から引っ張ってきた武器なんだ。こっちはとっくに試してんだ。
Liz is beyond insane.
こんなクソ遅い威力もねえ武器にビビってたのか。無能なてめえのせいで恥かかすつもりか。こういうファントムは鎧ごとぶち殺す。上から殺せ。頭吹っ飛ばせ。
Jesus, she is insane. Cry, what happened to your childhood friend? What did you do to her? I know this is your fault somehow.
回避しろ。好きにしろ。何が問題なんだ言ってみろよ。ズバーンってやるの。殺せば当たらないの。
They, that's good advice.
いい感じにやるの。死ぬ気でやるの。わかる。わかるよねこのマヌケが。
She's so mean.
急げ。T に時間なんてないの。私の100倍努力しろ。差が開くばっかりだろうがノロは。このノロマヌケ。
So much verbal abuse.
ああ、泣いちゃった。
Oh, poor Tino.
ご機嫌だから。
I guess I kind of see now.
ファントムだけ
I guess I kind of see now why
その先見とルーズは互いに
Tino acts the way she does sometimes.
ストグリはそうして強くなってきたんだ。僕以外はね。
Poor Gilbert's still like dead in the wall.
リーズちゃん、落ち着いた？
ちょっとだけね。
リーズ・スマート。彼女は世界に存在する何よりも誰よりも速い。影すら残さぬ神速。ゆえに二つ名は
Stifled Shadow. And only level 6 somehow.
おかえり、リーズ。煉獄剣は千変万化にくれてやる。
いいの？大事なものでしょ？
一から鍛え直すんだ。
Oh, okay.
一緒に。
ちゃんと詫びるんだぞ。
ああ、あんたたちにも世話になった。千変万化にも礼を言っておいてくれ。
わかった。
いずれ絶縁のように弾丸だってつかめるようになってみせれ。
Alright.
無理。
I'll hold you to that.
俺は
無理ね。
Oh,
うるせえ。
no one has confidence in him.
目指すのなら一応忠告して
It's not a path worth chasing.
これも特別製で。
発注ミスった。
これなら敵の目くらましも効果がありません。
おお、顔の防御はバッチリだ。
これかぶっていつも通り動けるならもっと強くなれるんじゃない？さすが兄さん。
目に穴開けるの。
He forgot. So they had to learn to fight without freaking eye holes.
いない。やっぱりどこにもいない。これはもう仕方ない。とりあえず忘れることにしよう。そうしよう。
Just forget about all of his troubles. Oh boy. Well, we met Liz finally, and God. She is scary and insane. Scary insane. And that it definitely explains a bit of Tino's personality for the most part. Because she was being pretty mean to everyone else, and I guess we kind of know where she gets it from because Tino has been through her fair share of verbal abuse being Liz's apprentice throughout the years. It's kind of weird how all the rest of the Grieving Souls people are all level 6. I figured the whole like bunch of them would be level 8 with Cry, but I guess he's just extra special somehow. All right. So that was Let This Grieving Soul Retire episode 4, and we have made our way out of the White Wolf's den and completed the rescue mission. First part of the episode went about as I expected. We got to see Cry getting completely lost inside the dungeon and just walking around aimlessly. We had Tina was continuing to gas him up and say that's all part of his master plan, like she's done this whole series. Everyone else was following his lead too, and then, of course, by complete accident, he stumbles onto the party they were meant to rescue. After that, we get to hear about the problem that they had, and that wasn't that they had to deal with a bunch of those like big wolves with the like special like half mass things, but it was actually another enemy that was even more powerful than them. But of course, it would be no match for our boy Cry, but luckily for him, he didn't have to do anything. He was running pretty low on relics as well because I think he said he had like 17 rings when he left and he was down to only 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure the reason was because he kept basically killing himself by trying to land with that what was that, night hiker I think he called it, that relic that lets him fly around like Batman. And yeah, so after they eventually were trying to escape, he pushed a bunch of the work onto Tino as per usual and getting away with everything because it's all part of his master plan. That's just the way he lives his life. Eventually they do run into that monster, but before they have to worry about trying to fight it, we finally get to meet our first actual member of Grieving Souls, at least in the current day. And that was Liz Smart, the stifled shadow, who's faster than anything in the world. That's her title. And she lives up to it, but on top of being just an incredibly powerful adventurer that was able to kill that monster that gave all those level 5 so much trouble, not only that, she freaking is the most verbally abusive master to poor Tino. And she really let her have it. And then she really let Gilbert have it too because he tried to interrupt for 1 second, so he had to nearly get himself killed because of that. But yeah, we've met Liz, and she is definitely she's something. I'll tell you what, she is definitely something. Very scary. And it looks like she also seems to glaze Cry quite a bit, just like Tino, which is we see a lot of Tino's personality in Liz, and it makes a lot of sense now that they are master and apprentice. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, I mean that's the first other member of the Grieving Souls we met. So hopefully in the next few episodes we get to start meeting a few other ones of them, and we get to see more of Liz going forward as well because yeah, she's a lot of fun, at least so far. Hopefully she doesn't kill anyone, but she got pretty damn close to killing Gilbert this time. But yeah, that's all I got for you for this episode. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Let This Grieving Soul Retire, episode 4, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.